Um, my name is David Meinertz. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Zava. Thank you for holding out. I really appreciate it. I'll try to be as funny and entertaining and insightful for you as possible for the last 10 minutes of NOAH. Zava provides online consultations for patients who are either too embarrassed or too busy to go and see their GP face-to-face. You've probably never heard of us. You probably don't even know that this industry exists. But I think you need to. Disruption in healthcare is long overdue, and it's already happening. Last month, Zava provided more than 80,000 paid consultations for patients in Europe. So how does Zava work? Patients complete a condition-specific medical questionnaire, typically on their mobile, for instance, for the contraceptive pill or an asthma inhaler. Then our doctors will check the medical suitability of the patient, and assuming they're suitable, will send out the medication or make them available for local collection at a nearby pharmacy. Do people actually want this? The short answer is yes. Over the last 6 years, since 2011, we've provided more than 1.5 million paid consultations to patients in Europe. I admit it took us a while to get there. Over the first 24 months, we searched for product market fit. But after a while, we've recognized some significant growth. Only last month, in October 2017, we provided more than 80,000 paid consultations to patients based in 6 markets in Europe. And we did this with just 15 doctors. As a result, and as you can see on the slide, our operating costs have remained largely stable. So how have we achieved the scale most startups don't even get close to? Our model is hyper-efficient. A single doctor on the Zava platform can provide more than 1,000 consultations a day. That's more than 20 times as efficient as a normal traditional GP in an NHS practice. And our doctors can do this because they apply clinical proprietary algorithms which enable them to safely and efficiently review, prescribe, and assess our patients. Currently, all of our patients pay for the service out of pocket. So how do we make money? We typically pay, on average, a doctor around £1 per consultation, and we charge patients 10. This has enabled us to grow a business over the last 5 years with an annual rate of over £35 million and profitability as well. One of the most important things for our patients is the convenience. There's no travel time involved and no waiting time required in GP surgery. Rather than days and weeks, most doctors approach their patients within minutes. And the medication we prescribe are available the same day or arrive the next day. And all happens without a potentially judgmental face-to-face consultation. In terms of communications, most of it happens conveniently, not in real time, but asynchronously. Most patients tell us that video, for instance, is for family and friends and loved ones, but not for strangers. If you're not convinced by what I'm saying, consider this. There are over 80 billion messages sent on WhatsApp and Facebook and email every single day, but just 5 million Skype calls. So this success is just the beginning. 70% of all conditions can be treated without a visit to a GP practice. This stat demonstrates the size of the global opportunity for Zava. Now, why are we particularly excited about this and those who invest in us? Because we've built a business which can handle this growth profitably. We've built a platform which allows us to hire doctors instantly to meet patients' demand. And we know how to build a service that fits patients' needs. We'll capitalize on this opportunity in 3 ways. Number one, we'll be focusing on increasing awareness. 95% of the population, they don't even know they can get treatment online. Now, that's significant because 60% of our patients tell us that when they discovered they could get treatment online, this prompted them to seek care. The second way we'll be capitalizing on this opportunity is to launch in the US. So currently, we're based in London, but we treat patients based in the UK, in Germany, in France, and also in Switzerland, Austria, and Ireland. We know what it takes to launch in a market successfully because we learned it the hard way. The US provides the highest potential for our types of services. It has huge volume and a significant gap in current healthcare provision. We are uniquely positioned to capitalize on this opportunity. The third way we'll capitalize on this opportunity is by cracking reimbursed care. Now, this is what I'm particularly excited about because this is a game changer for Zava. Already today, we are participating in a telemedicine pilot in Germany, one of the most tightly regulated healthcare markets in the world. In this pilot, an insurance company will allow access to Zava doctors as part of their service. Now, remember what I told you before, and consider our main barriers for growth, which are low awareness and out-of-pocket pay. And then imagine how our business will scale when we partner with a household insurance company name in Germany, which provide access to Zava doctors as part of their service and educate their customers about our service and remove the need for them to pay. Our business model has been built to scale, and we've demonstrated over the last 5 years that we can. Once we've successfully completed the telemedicine trial in Germany and have a track record of delivering reimbursed K2, our opportunities are endless. So in summary, I hope you can see that this is just the beginning for Zava. Over the past 5 years, we've built a profitable business with practically no capital, with a run rate of over £35 million. We've identified significant opportunities for us to scale even further, and we've put concrete plans in place to capitalize on our position. We have already demonstrated that we are the largest online primary care provider in Europe, and I welcome the opportunity to talk to you about how we can work together to become the largest in the world. Thank you.